You may be asking yourself, Justin, what are you doing at 2 o'clock in the morning? Well, I'm going to LA, guys. Alright, so I just made it to LA. Honestly, I was gonna record like a little scenes on the plane and stuff, but I totally fell asleep. I was dead tired from waking up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. But if you notice, I'm in a car that's not mine. So what I rented here, I got a Camaro SS. I want to say it's a newer one. It's like a 2012. It's a Camaro SS with a 1 SS package, so it's got like the whole touch screen. It seems to be pretty nice. It has exhaust on it. Let's see. Has a little, I don't want to rev it hell loud because I know the valet's right above me. But this car seems to be pretty bad. I got an automatic because I was afraid of LA traffic, sitting in the traffic the whole time. But shout out to Toro for letting me get this car, and to Carlos who owns this car. It should be fun. I got 200 miles to go wherever I want, basically. But after that, I think I have to pay $3 a mile, which is pretty pricey. But I don't think the trip that I'm, what I'm doing here is going to go over 200 miles. That's another question. What am I doing here? I will also do like a little, once over review on this car once I drive it a little bit and find a parking lot where there's not a bunch of people and I'm in people's ways. And this is why I got an automatic today. I already hit traffic within like the first 10 minutes of driving in LA. Almost got hit by a G-Wagon. By the way, everyone, that's Bill from Rev Automotive. If you don't follow them already, go hit them up at Rev Auto Supply on Instagram. All right, so the Camaro is doing pretty good. It's not too bad. It's a little squirrely on the freeway when you got to get around a car or something, but other than that, it's pretty sick. I like it so far. It's an auto, which I'm not used to. Love here with Bill. We're gonna go get some food at what's this place called? Norms, right? Norms. I guess it's like a Denny's or something. But comment below if it's any good. Okay, so we just got done with the meeting. It came out really, really good. We got some big stuff going on right now. Premium's gonna come out to the car show July 14th. This is huge. These guys are sick. They do some awesome vinyl wraps and also have some great merchandise and stuff. Make sure you guys go check them out. Like that, premium auto styling, just like that. They're gonna be coming out, hopefully be doing some live demos and stuff at the show. Also incorporating you guys into doing your own wrap or wrapping a car that's there. So you gotta come down July 14th. It's gonna be at the Antioch Mall. I'll put all that information down below, but Premium is coming, guys. That was this big meeting, that's why I'm in LA right now. So this is just huge. I'm super excited. You can see Bill in the background, also Ben from Schaefer's Oil. We're gonna blow this thing up. This thing's gonna be one of the biggest car shows, I guarantee you, in Northern California. That's gonna have import cars and muscle cars all in one place. Alright guys, so I'm back at the hotel. I'm just relaxing. I actually just took a nap because I was dead tired. But tonight we're gonna go hang out with Bill again, and I don't leave till about, I think, 5. My plane's at like 7, but it's like an hour and a half, I think, away from here. So tomorrow we got another cool adventure we're gonna go on, which you'll find out tomorrow in another video. This video here is probably gonna end kind of short. We had our meeting with Premium and it went fantastic. Now Premium is they do vinyl wrapping and stuff like that, but their main thing is, not their main thing, but something they are huge in is their merchandise and stuff. It's a style, honestly. Premium is super cool. They have a guy named El Jefe, and he has his own YouTube, which I'll link all that stuff down below. And he's super funny dude, and they're just really good guys over there. I really enjoy talking with them. And this car show that we're having on July 14th is going to be huge. I don't know if you heard me when I was over there. I don't know if there was any wind or things like that, but it's gonna be huge. I mean, we're gonna be hopefully bringing out 500 plus cars. That's what our goal is. Each brand, so Rev Automotive, Schaefer's Oil, Premium, and us are all gonna be promoting it. Now Premium says they're gonna go up there and they're gonna make a full-blown commercial for this thing, which is gonna be badass. We're gonna have our videos coming out. We have a promo video with Tyler coming out shortly. One cool thing that Premium is we're talking about doing is actually having people wrap cars at the show. Of course, we have our beautiful Miata that we really don't care if someone accidentally scratched or something like that. So they're thinking about actually bringing out like a demo car showing people how to do vinyl wraps, and also showing you on a car. We're talking about maybe donating some money to do it, which will go to a good cause. Not entirely sure which cause it's going to go to. Maybe I'll have you guys vote on it, but it's definitely going to be a cool experience and something you have to go to if you're in the NorCal area for sure. And if you're anywhere else, come on down. I mean, there's hotels and stuff like that we're working on. I personally work on getting like discounted rates and things like that for a nearby hotel. Where I'm driving down here is a 2017 Camaro SS with a 1SS package. Not entirely sure what that means, but I think it has to do with like the touchscreen radio inside it. Also has an upgraded exhaust. I asked the guy what it was, he hasn't responded yet, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty loud as well, which you'll see in these shots that I'm going to take for you guys as I'm talking over this. But it's new. So the only thing that I don't like is when you're trying to like get on it on the freeway. I don't know if it's because its tires are bad or something, but it's a little squirrely, which I don't know if that's because, like I said, it's ball tires. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like maybe the suspension's a little loose. I think that's just how it is, to be honest with you. It has a ton of torque. The thing is very fast. It has a ton of torque, and it's a fun car to drive. I got an automatic because I didn't want to sit in the LA traffic like you saw earlier in this vlog. But I'm enjoying it so far. I might, this might be a venture to pick up my own Camaro, because I'm seriously impressed with it, and I wouldn't mind having one myself. Matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna head over to the parking garage and get some shots and go over the car with you guys. Where is it? Seriously need to get that on my car. So I found a spot to do this at. It's not a parking garage, but it has the sun in the background. I think the lighting is gonna be good, so let's get into this. First thing, you got the full touchscreen here. And then this is all digital as well. So as I hit the start button here, you have a full blown, you have a nice digital display of, you have your oil, temperature, gas, and battery. Now, of course, on these new cars, you're gonna have an interface that works right in the middle, and you can change all this stuff, which looks like he needs an oil change. Thing I'm not a huge fan of is this here. Now, this is how you change the heating and cooling. I think this is kind of odd because it's like the passenger wanted to change. They give them the option to see what theirs is, but it's just kind of impractical. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't actually see it. It's just kind of weird having the dials over this. I'd rather have like special knobs for it. This car also has modes. Now, I'm not entirely sure which mode, what it does, each one. But you have a Tour, a Sport, a Track, and a Snow and Ice. If you're driving this car in snow and ice, you will crash. This thing definitely has a lot of torque. Has the electronic parking brake that goes down and up just like that, quite easily. Now let's head to the outside of the car. On here, you just have your normal door handle, unlock and locks here. The close the vents is just a simple twist. Sitting on the outside of this car, we have a beautiful white, I think they call it like Arctic white or something like that. But this car here does have a very aggressive stance and look to it. Vents, the louvers, which I think are actually functional. I can actually feel the heat coming out. And then we have, I think these are 20s. He's got P0s on here right now. Looks like they're a what does that say there? They're a 255, 35, 20 in the rear with the SS like center cap. And they also have all the keyless stuff in this thing too. Lock and unlock. Now just heading to the front of this car, it looks like Chevy is going more and more aggressive with the grille. Now I know the 2018s have a massive grille, and the 2019 that just got released has an even bigger grille, and where the grille goes across the entire front bumper. Heading to the rear of the car, you have your typical Camaro. This hasn't changed too much other than I believe the taillights got a little smaller every single year. They moved the SS badge. I wouldn't say moved, but I believe that was actually like that before, to the rear bumper. Then this guy also has aftermarket exhaust. As you can tell, it has like the burnt tips. Not entirely sure. Oh, he straight piped it. So there's no mufflers on it, and that's why it's making the noises it does. This here is probably one of the more aggressive things that Chevy's done, is really bright headlights along with that DRL strip around the outside, which I like a lot.
ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer.
You guys enjoyed that small review on this car. If you have any questions or anything, please comment below on the video. I'm more than willing to answer any questions or try to figure out for you. If you do want to rent this car, I'll also put that link below. This is Carlos, and if you're in the LAX or you're using LAX airport, you can definitely use this car as well. Like I said, I'll put his link down below and how you can save money.
Feel